Today I bring you the 2008 Mitsubishi Outlander.
Nice.
This car is perfect for everyone who has a family. It's a 7-seater, fuel efficient, very good looking car. And if you want to chill with the big boys, this is the car for you. So watch this video up to the end, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and click that bell icon because you don't want to miss any of our uploads.
The Outlander is Mitsubishi's compact crossover utility vehicle. It was completely redesigned for the model starting 2007. The new model is slightly longer, taller, and wider compared to the previous edition. A small third-row seat has been now offered on the new Outlander. Highlander.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'll start with the fog lights. You know I'm a man who loves fog lights.
Okay.
This car has bright fog lights. And the shape of the lights in front, the headlights, is really nice and attractive. This car comes straight from the factory with alloy wheels, which give it a very sporty look. It has a trim at the lower part of the doors, which looks like a chrome trim So this makes the car look really nice. You can see it's on the door handles and also at the lower spoiler. The behind profile of the Mitsubishi Outlander is beautiful. Has storage for the extra tire or the spare tire, and that is down here, easily accessible. Now let's get into the driver's seat of the Mitsubishi Outlander. Just before we enter, we have a place where we can put our keys here. The power windows are also easily accessible here. We have central lock. We have our controls for the mirrors right here, easily reachable by the driver. I'm now sat in the driver's seat, and this is the view I get. And I can tell you, this car feels very premium, very premium. The gauge cluster is easily visible. Let's light it up and see how it looks. Beautiful. It welcomes you, and you can hear the sound alerting you that the car has been switched on. Then the steering wheel is a good size, easy to grab, just a perfect size for people with small hands. Even those with big hands will easily be able to handle it. You have several controls of the driving modes right here, and then you also have the media controls, and you can receive phone calls and talk through the Bluetooth enabled speakers and microphones in this car. Down here we can see the driving pedals. We have our brake pedal, and we also have the accelerator within our legs reach, very easy to reach with your leg. On the center console we have our media controls through this screen with several buttons, the physical buttons. They make all the work very easy. And then we also have our system that allows us to communicate through Bluetooth. We also have our climate control right here, very easy to reach. It's within arm's reach of the driver. Everything in this car is tailored to making the driver very comfortable.
Oh my God! Wow!
Our gear selector is very easy to reach with the different driving modes, including a sport mode where you have a minus here to go to a lower gear, and you have a plus which takes you to a higher gear. So it is very easy to select this from here. If you watch this video to the end, I'm going to show you another cool way of selecting those gears in this car. Then we also have our handbrake right here, easy to reach. And then I'll show you something very, very major. So for the different drive modes, if you're on terrain that requires your attention, you can do a two-wheel drive when you're on highways. And if you are on a slippery road, you can do a four-wheel drive mode just by twisting this dial. Okay, four-wheel drive. And then you can also lock the differential. This helps you in slippery ground to allow the car to rotate tires on both sides at the same speed. It locks the differential. So this is very good for slippery roads. So this car is a very capable off-roader. So for storage, I'm going to start with what the driver is able to reach when seated in the driver's seat. I'll start with what you can reach using your right arm. Since this is a right arm drive car, we have some simple storage here, very small but good for cards, coins and such things. I'll show you a cup holder that we also have here. It's a small one, it's not a big cup holder. So for small drinks like soda cans, I was going to say beer cans, but you can't drink beer while driving. Do not drink and drive.
Okay.
Then we have more storage here on the dashboard, simple for things like keys, cards, some money as well.
Bruh.
Our infotainment system that I already showed you. Then we also have more storage just here. You can always place here your phone if you want it to charge. So you have a 12 volt output, 120 watts right here that you can use to charge your phone. Okay, you can connect a phone charger there. A small cup holder for our passenger, more cup holders for the driver. Like I said, this car is made for the comfortability of the driver. We have more storage just down here under the armrest. That is not all, we have more storage just on top of the armrest as well. And then we have our glove compartment here where you can store the documents concerning the car. More storage just above the glove compartment. The air conditioning in this car is really good with multiple vents, just like this one and another one just up here. Then we have this and those right there for the passenger. So our passengers in this car will always be very comfortable. Now I'm going to show you the speakers in this car, and I can tell you when you're playing music in this car, it's a blast. It's like a party in here. So we have the tweeters here, have the tweeters right here. Then we have our woofers down in the doors, and this goes for even the back. So another speaker on the passenger's door right there, and another one right there. Those are for the passenger. Now let's get into the passenger seat and see how it feels to be a passenger in the Mitsubishi Outlander. Wow, it is very beautiful and it seems very spacious. So when I sit here as a passenger in the front seat, the view is good, the visibility is really nice. My climate control is just on point. I have several vents pointing at me that will make me feel very comfortable. I have an armrest right here. Overall, it's a very comfortable feel in the passenger seat. So keep watching this video up to the end. I have several surprises for you. I have two surprises for you. One of which will be how to change the gears in the car manually without using this this stock here, and also I'll show you another very important feature in this car that is very paramount for your safety, and it is not common in very many other cars. Well, if you're enjoying this video, leave a like on this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so that you are notified every time we upload a video. Now let's go to the passenger seat behind and see how it feels to be in the passenger seat of the Mitsubishi Outlander. Now getting into the rear passenger seat, there's not really much to see except our controls of the power windows right here, our door bin, and also acting as the cup holder down here. And then we sit in the back. And check how it feels. It is really comfortable. I have plenty of legroom, plenty. I have plenty of legroom. This seat is all the way behind, all the way backwards. So, but I still have some very comfortable space to wiggle my legs. We have a small hump in the middle here where the driving shaft passes, but that is not a big deal because the passenger seated in the middle here will still have enough space. I can comfortably sit in the middle row of the seat and still be able to get some good leg room. The headroom is really nice. As a passenger, I also get an armrest right here. And it opens up like this. This armrest can also act as a cup holder for the passengers. So if you're a big boss and you're buying this car for your travels and you'll be having a driver, I can assure you that at the back you'll still be very comfortable. You will be comfortable. Now let's check out the space in the back and see if it is enough for our groceries. Now the storage in the back is really massive. You can open the lower tailgate in case you are loading heavy items into this car and you want easy access. So this is how it comes out. So it's easy to load items into the back of the Mitsubishi Outlander. That's not all. We have extra seats for 2 passengers back here, mostly children because the seats are really small. Now I'm going to show you how to get the seats to come up. It's a bit technical, so pay attention. So what you want to do is to first grab these two pull tabs, and once you pull them like this, the chair will lift up like that. And when it lifts up, the next thing to do is to grab this one here that is at the back and then pull it up like this. Once it comes up, you'll see that the seat has been exposed. This is big enough for 2 young children or 2 small adults, but it gives you an extra row in the car. So if you want to lift it up and raise it up, again, the next thing we have to do is to fold these and then lift them up just like that. And once that is done, the seat is comfortable. It is easy and comfortable and steady, ready for any passengers that would want to sit there. So this car is a comfortable 7-seater. So it can be used as a family car. It can be used as a family car because it can accommodate 7 passengers comfortably. This row here accommodates 2 passengers, that row 3 passengers, and in front we have 2 other passengers, the driver and 1 passenger. So let me show you how to fold this seat back. What we want to do is to first pull them back like this, so that the chair comes back down. Let's do that again using a wider angle. So if you want to bring these seats back, all you have to do is to come back to these pull tabs that we pulled last time, pull them back like this, and then the seat will come back and sit and go back down. Once it goes down, you have to pull this one here like this and then fold, okay, like this, and then fold the seat. Once it has gone back like that, you can push it down and then push it back here, and the boot is now flat, ready for your items to be loaded inside. Now let's close this lower tailgate and also close the upper tailgate. That is my review of the Mitsubishi Outlander. The car is really good. Currently the price is 55 million at B Forward. Thank you to B Forward Uganda for allowing me to review this car and put it on the internet so that interested buyers can come and get this information. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so that you are notified every time we upload. We are going to be uploading more regularly, so support us by subscribing, and if you can comment or share this video with your friends, we shall really appreciate it. We've reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for reaching here. Like the video, subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our uploads. So I told you I was going to show you a special feature that this car has that is not common in most cars. That is the paddle shifts. You see the plus here and you see the minus right here. These two can be used to go to a higher gear or go to a lower gear just by shifting the paddles, just like this. So when you're driving, you don't have to bring all your attention all the way down here. Select between the minus and the plus. You can do that from the comfort of your steering wheel without taking your attention away from the road.